Hi, my lovelies. Happy New Year. Yes, guys, Happy New Year. Oh my goodness. Whew, 2026 is here. 2025 was great. It was amazing. But guess what? 2026 is even going to be greater. Clock it. Let me follow the, what's that word now? What's that word? Tell me that word. The slang that is in vogue. Yeah, slang, that's what I'm looking for. Clock it. How are you all doing? Officially, Happy New Year. Yes, guys, Happy New Year. It is our first video of the year. I can't believe I waited this long to post a video in 2026. Well, I'm recording this video and today is January 18. Today is Sunday, January 18. This is what I wore to church. I'm sure you guys, I don't know if you guys can see any food stain on my clothes, but it is what it is. Yes, guys, I just got back from church and I said, you know what? I think it is time. It is what? It is time. So we're here to catch up, guys. We're here to catch up. I have so many things I want to share with you. I have so many things I want to say to you. Yeah, back to what I was saying. The last time I said something like that I said, oh, I have a lot in store, or there's some things that's going to be happening in the course of the year. That was when I was pregnant. That was in 2024. But one thing you can know for sure is that I'm not pregnant. At least I'm not pregnant with a baby. Not anytime soon. That's not anywhere in the works, in the books, or in the plan. But who am I? If Sarah was able to have a baby at the old age, who am I? If God says, okay, I think you should go for one more, who am I? This body is ready. Anyways, hi everyone. This is officially a welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to a new year. This is 2026. And as I was saying, 2026 is gonna be a great year. It promises to be a great year, and I know it's gonna be a great year for you also. The word I'm going by in this year, that I'm going by, because it's what, and I think one thing to know is that if there's a word, you can choose to go by a word and then follow through in that word, or pray in that word, so it comes into manifestation. Anyways, the word is, it is my year of manifestation. So what year is it for you? I want to know in the comment section. Or what word are you going back by for the year? Are you saying it is my year of increase? Are you saying it is my year of acceleration? Are you saying it is my year of fulfillment, or my year of, whatever it is, put it in the comment section. Okay, I want to know. But for me, my word is that it is my year of manifestation. So I am manifesting greatness. I'm manifesting God's glory. I'm manifesting power. I'm manifesting strength. I'm manifesting so many things. So that is why I'm so joyful, and I just know that this year is going to be a great year. Before we continue in this line, let's do a recap. How has it been? Today is January 18th, so you should know that things have been happening, right? So let me give you some recap. All right, first was crossover service. So yes, we went to crossover service, and we had guest ministers in my church. We had Bidemi Olaoba. We had Judy K. We had our very own Oboise, who is like a member of the church, but he's also doing great things when it comes to gospel, Afrobeat gospel, and rap. So yeah, that was a wonderful time. It was amazing. Just after that, back to back, the church also started its 7 days of wonders. In my church, we had the 7 days. So at the beginning of the year, we have a 7 days program back to back, just to go into the new year prayerfully. And I just keyed into it, and I just wanted a change. I wanted something, my mind, sometimes something, I would say, is the Holy Spirit, or something just said, you know what, this is your season, you have to key into it. So I keyed into that, and I decided to have a personal retreat, which is one of the reasons why you haven't seen me here for a while. even though I've been posting on other channels, I've been posting on Instagram. So that being said, to everyone who came into my DM to say, Kemi, you have not posted in a while. Someone even accosted me in church and said, Kemi, we haven't seen, my kids have been looking out for your post. I'm like, okay, I'm coming. I'm just re-strategizing. So yeah, this is me. I am back. Ooh. So my point is that I keyed into that 7 days of wonders, and I just wanted to, just not do things on my own. So that being said, there's gonna be some changes coming up, good changes. So one thing I noticed, and one thing that I have during my retreat time, one thing I saw is that I've not been doing things right. I've been doing things of my own knowledge. I've been doing things of my own understanding. I've been doing things according to vibes on check, following vibes, but that's not going to be the case in 2026. And why? The reason why is that for you to manifest something, there must be something inside of you to manifest. You can't manifest on emptiness. You can't manifest on nothing. So I'm doing so many things differently. I created a schedule, and I actually started this from last year. I knew that I wanted to have like a schedule. I wanted to have a plan for how the year is going to go. So I'm not just posting out content, and because the truth is that also I know I'm posting out content, people enjoy it, people are saying it, but is it really impacting any lives? I'm not sure of that, right? So I want to make sure that I am doing things meaningfully. I am not just doing it for myself or for my pleasure, maybe because of the $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 that YouTube is giving me, because trust me, it's not a lot of money. I'm going to digress a bit. It's funny how people think, oh, you must be making a lot of money from YouTube. Guys, I am not making a lot of money. Just know that one for now. That if you skip seeing me here, it's because of the love you guys show to me. You people make me feel like you want to see me, you want me to keep coming back, or there's some level of good it is doing to you, or knowledge. I also just enjoy talking to you. One thing you guys don't know is that in real life I'm a little bit shy, but when I come to you, I pour out all of myself onto you. Anyways, let's go back to where we were saying. So my point is that yes, we're going to be having some structure. I'm leaning more into God to lead me in this year. I have some other one of my own side projects also that are going on. If in case you did not know already, I also have a baby meal book. I'm trying to lean more into motherhood and a whole woman, a total woman, on this channel, and generally just in my life, to have a purpose, to give people purpose, and to just to make sure that I am manifesting God's glory. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're going to be seeing. So that being said, we're going to be seeing a lot happening here on this channel, all more meaningful and wholesome content that you are going to love. Trust me, I know for sure that you are going to love it, because it's going to be something that will speak to you. Now, back to how the year has been. I weaned Tifeoluwa. Yes, I weaned my baby off breast milk. So another thing was that for the first week, so I weaned her December 27th. So for that 1 week, I was in pains. I was in what? I was in pains. Who knew that? I mean, women go through a lot too. Women do go through a lot. Like, you go through a lot to breastfeed, to be pregnant, you have the baby, now it's time for you to wean the baby, and then you go through pains again. When does the pain ever end for women? I don't know. Anyways, I did not plan it thoughtfully. So one thing I did was that I should have maybe staggered it. I should have done maybe stop day feeds and then continue night feeds, but me, I did it once, and so for 1 week I was not okay. I was popping Tylenol because I was engorged, I was in pain. At a point in time I was like, won't I go to the hospital like this, because the kind of pains I am feeling. But anyway, we're good now. I got my body back. Yeah, so that has been going on. I started work, and in Winnipeg where I live, there's been a lot of blizzard. Oh my Lord, the weather has been weathering. The snow has been snowing. I have been shoveling snow back to back because my husband has not been around. He's been traveling a lot. So They say what a man can do, a woman can do better, but that one, when it comes to those physical things, yes, I know I can do it, but it's not easy. It is not easy. Anyways, yeah, so that's all that has been going on. Is there anything I'm missing? Yeah, so many things. Life has been lifing. I still have my Christmas decoration up, and I'm still thinking, when am I going to take down this decoration? Today is 18th. I've taken out most of them from my kitchen, but I still have a lot in my living room, like the ones I put up, and I'm like, when am I going to do that? We upgraded our living room. I've probably not said this out straight on this channel, but yes, in case you did not notice, we bought a house, and so we've had just one couch in our living room, so we bought 2 more couches. We bought an area rug. So slowly, we're on vibe check. We're doing good. What else has been going on?
Go for the second one. Okay, we can grab that. It's just shade of mark.
Because this kind of leaves some kind of
White cast?
I don't know if you like this.
I know what you mean. Like a little ashy. Is it light?
Yeah, like I said, it's just been life all through generally, and God has been good. I started a routine, and the routine is for me to do more exercise and more workouts. I've not been consistent in that. This is still January. I have been doing it, but I've not been doing it as much as I want to. But one thing I really wanted to do, which I'm still on check on, is to have more devotional time. 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour at night. So I wake up like earlier now. I wake up at 5 a.m. Speaking of waking up at 5 a.m., I found out that when my alarm rings at 5 a.m., I'm still like, "Ugh." So what I did is that I moved my alarm back to 4:30, so that by the time I do for 30 minutes, at least by 5, my eyes should be clear, and then I can start with maybe stretch, drink water first thing in the morning, and then I have like my nighttime devotion like at night. So to be able to achieve that, I moved the kids' bedtime up. So for them now, I say, okay, by 7:30, I don't want to see you, especially Ayofe. So Tife still sleeps with me. I'm like, Ayofe, by 7:30, go to bed, because from 8 to 9 is my time to edit, do some things, do some work on my laptop, on my phone, maybe scroll through Instagram, and 9 p.m. my devotion time, my one-on-one time with God. Even if I'm not really like reading the Bible, at least I am also trying to worship or praise or something like that. And also this year, I am committing to finishing the Bible. Yeah, that is going on well. Right now we're on Exodus. We're done with Genesis, and it's so amazing the things it's not like I've not. The funny thing is that I've actually finished reading the Bible before, but there's just some things I'm seeing now that I'm not sure I saw before, maybe because I just did it then to follow the crowd, but now it is intentional. I really want to do it, so I'm finding out more things. So I'm so excited for what the year has in stock. So many things is going to be happening. You can follow me across all my channels, Instagram, YouTube. In case you did not notice, but I also created a YouTube channel just for cooking, for food. So I'm going to put it in here. Please follow my cooking channel. Okay, thank you so much. It's going to be just food. During Christmas period, I did a 12 days of Christmas, and it was crazy the kind of likes and engagement I saw on that video that time. What? I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm keeping that channel separate so that here we can drive more purpose and do more. I'm also going to be doing vlogs, right? I'm going to be doing shopping vlogs and all of that, but just also know that I'm going to be putting in more wholesome content out there based on inspiration from God and happenings around me, life events. So are you ready? I am so ready for what we have to do. and what we're going to be dishing out on this channel. I think we're still going to stick to one post per week because it's not easy putting out 2 content in a week. Trust me. I don't know how. I mean, it's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work trying to put out content on YouTube. Now I have 2 YouTube channels. I have Instagram. I have the Inform Moms Network, which is just for moms, pregnancy, childbirth, education, baby food, toddler food, and all of that. And I have this, the Kemi-ing way, also Instagram page. I have TikTok. I have, oh my goodness, content creation. I don't blame people who do content creation full time. So yes, that's life. Life has been lifing. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoy what comes across your screen, and please, most importantly, all that I need from you, all the support I need from you is that engage, like, share with someone, drop a comment. I always want to read from you, no matter what you think. You might think, oh, this is not relevant. I know a lot of you watch on your TV or something, so it makes it hard for you to, you know, drop a comment, but you can like, okay? Or you can also try to drop a comment on your phone when you're done watching on the TV. I don't mind. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Don't forget to like this video, give me a thumbs up, a huge thumbs up. And if you're watching this and you have not subscribed, you can also subscribe on your TV, okay? Make sure you subscribe. I noticed that more than half of people watching my channel are not even subscribed. Some of them do not know. So please, in case you see that you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Let me follow. Let me copy. So Abu Simano Ire will say the thunder. The thunder. I won't finish it, okay? Please just subscribe, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful 2026.